Awakening is life.
These psychic powers are alluring because you talk to the spirits and dead people. You can move things and the individual from one place to another. And you can even bend the steel spoon just by looking at it. Clear sentience, you can sense the dangers, the challenges, and the opportunities ahead of you. One thing is true. All these psychic powers are all real. The inner world is the world of mind-boggling powers, like the atomic furnace of the sun. As you journey through the meditation into the deeper levels of these inner world, you will come across power to transform your whole personality as given in part 1, or the power to do great miracles as explained in part 2, or the power to endure enormously as depicted in part 3. If you are not seeing these 3 parts, please do see immediately. The links are given below. As you travel still further, still deeper, you will come across the amazing psychic powers, as we are going to see in this part 4. These psychic powers are alluring because it puts up dramatic shows. They are so attractive that people fall into it like the beetles around the flame and die. These psychic powers are just the byproduct of deep meditation. They are based on translating the mind realities into the physical realities. They don't play black magics. Rather, they are white magics. They are true and real. There is no cheatings, no tricks played. Here are some of the examples. The simplest form of psychic ability is dowsing. The ability to discover the water sources, water springs deep beneath the earth. Little deeper ability is divination. With the divination, you can get the insights into the situations and problems. Little more deeper ability is to see things and individuals in faraway places, in faraway lands, foreign lands. The technique called telesthesia. Psychometrics and psychoscopy can help you to get enough and more information from the individuals and the objects just by touching them. You can move things and the individual from one place to another. And you can even bend the steel spoon just by looking at it. And this is called psychokinesis. Here, the mind power is used and forced over the object to move or to bend. You can even take the objects to your faraway places. which is called telekinesis or teleportation. You can feel separate from your physical body. At the higher forms, you can even come out of your physical body, which is called astral projection or out-of-body experience. You can all of a sudden appear and disappear suddenly, which is called apportation. The levitating psychic ability, you can define the gravitational force and float or fly in the air. With that automatic writing ability, you can write on the paper with your hand without the conscious intention of writing it. At the higher form, you can write on the high walls without moving your hand. You can create things out of nowhere. You can bring about food from unknown sources. And these are all called the materialization psychic ability.
To get this series of videos, click the subscribe button and the like button below this video.
With the aural reading psychic ability, you can see the energy of an individual. Aura is nothing but the electromagnetic field around an individual, which you can sense or see as colors depending upon the different types of personalities. With the psychic healing ability, you can heal others by touching them or by laying hands over them. This is very much practiced in the early Christians and Buddhist monks. The advanced form, the psychic operation, the psychic surgery can be done to remove the diseases and disorders within the body or over the body by energy incision, which can be healed immediately. With the telepathy, you can communicate with others without the physical communication. You can scan the thoughts, feelings, emotions, and other experiences. And in the advanced level, with the help of the mediumship ability, you can even talk to the spirits and dead people. When you enter into a trance-like state, with the clairvoyance psychic ability, you can see the past, present, and the future of an individual. With the premonitions or precognition, you can see the events of the future. With the retrocognition, you can see the events of the past. With the clairaudience, you can hear the messages from the spiritual world. It won't be verbal communication. Rather, it is a mind-to-mind transmission beyond the scriptures and the ceremonies, which is very much popular in Zen enlightenment process. With the clear empathy, you can sense the feelings, emotions, and the emotional patterns and the spirits within the person and predict the intentions of the persons. In the clairsentience, you can sense the dangers, the challenges, and the opportunities ahead of you. With a clear alliance, you can smell the bad odor or the fragrance of the souls around you. I can go on enumerating many more, but one thing is true. All these psychic powers are all real. They are not black magics or tricks played around. For example, when the crowd wanted to kill Jesus by pushing him from the top of a steep cliff, as given in the 4th chapter, verses 29 and 30 of the Luke's Gospel, he simply disappeared. Did Jesus use the application psychic power? Again, when he multiplied the 5 loaves and the 2 fish to feed the whole multitude of 5,000 men, apart from the women and the children, did he use the materialization psychic power? He healed so many people by touching them, by laying hands over them. Did he use the psychic healing energy? All these things will be dealt in the 14th playlist of this channel called Jesus, the Ultimate Zen Master. But for now, what to do when these psychic powers arise? Simply put them aside as if they are all distractions. But if you are strong and mighty, you can harness the powers of these siddhis or the supernatural powers and make use of them selflessly. I underline selflessly. And do good things to the individuals and the society as Jesus did. But beware of the boasting ego, pride, and arrogance by exhibiting miraculous powers. See you in the next video.
Thank you for watching. Please like it and subscribe it. Share it with your friends and groups. Register your valuable comments in YouTube.